The Hopi people of the American Southwest have a deep spiritual connection to the land and the spirit world. Among their sacred traditions is the snake dance, a ceremonial ritual that invokes the spirits of rain and fertility. Oraibi, one of the oldest continuously inhabited settlements in North America, is a place of great spiritual significance for the Hopi. According to Hopi beliefs, Oraibi is not only a portal to the spirit world, but also the place where the people emerged into the spirit world. Long ago, in the arid mesas of what is now Arizona, the Hopi people sought a way to connect with the spirit world and bring blessings of rain to their parched lands. The wise elders of the village gathered and called upon their ancestors for guidance. One night, as the full moon bathed Oraibi in an otherworldly glow, a vision appeared to a young Hopi boy named Kachina. He dreamt of a giant snake coiled around the village's central plaza, its scales shimmering in vivid colors. The snake's eyes held an otherworldly wisdom, and it spoke to Kachina in a voice that resonated with power. The snake revealed itself as a guardian spirit of the village, a messenger between the earthly and the spiritual realms. It offered to help the Hopi people bridge the gap and bring blessings of rain. To do this, they had to perform the snake dance, a sacred ritual that opened a portal to the spirit world. The elders and the people of Oraibi gathered in the central plaza, donning traditional attire adorned with serpent imagery. Kachina, guided by the serpent spirit, led the ceremony. As they danced, their rhythmic movements mimicked the undulating of a snake, invoking the ancient powers. During the dance, a portal to the spirit world began to open. The villagers saw glimpses of the spirit realm and felt the presence of their ancestors. Their offerings and prayers reached the spiritual plane, and soon after, rain began to fall, quenching the thirsty earth. To this day, the snake dance continues in Oraibi and other Hopi villages, serving as a direct connection to the spirit world, a portal through which they communicate with their ancestors and seek blessings from the spirits. In ancient times, the Lakota people wandered the vast plains searching for homeland. They lived in harmony with the land and followed the buffalo herds, but their hearts longed for a place of spiritual connection, a place that would serve as a bridge to the spirit world. One day, as a group of Lakota hunters roamed the plains, they encountered a magnificent white buffalo. The buffalo was unlike any they had seen before, with fur as white as the snow and eyes that sparkled like the stars. The hunters watched in awe as the buffalo transformed into a radiant woman, clad in white buckskin adorned with sacred symbols. She introduced herself as White Buffalo Calf Woman and conveyed a message from the spirits. She explained that the Black Hills, Pahasapa, were a portal to the spirit world, a place where the Lakota could communicate with the spirits, seek guidance, and receive blessings. White Buffalo Calf Woman shared sacred rituals and ceremonies with the Lakota people, teaching them how to open the portal to the spirit world. She also gave them the chunumpa, the sacred pipe which would be used in their ceremonies. She prophesied that the Lakota would find their homeland in the Black Hills and that the land would be a place of great spiritual significance. The Lakota people followed her guidance and settled in the Black Hills, which became their spiritual center. To this day, the Black Hills are revered as a sacred portal to the spirit world, a place where the Lakota continue to communicate with the spirits and honor their ancient traditions. These two stories from Native American folklore showcase the belief in geographical portals to the spirit world and the deep spiritual connection that many tribes have with their ancestral lands. They emphasize the importance of these places as bridges between the physical and spiritual realms. Native American beliefs surrounding portals and doorways to the spirit world are deeply rooted in the diverse cultures and spiritual traditions of indigenous peoples across North America. These beliefs center on the concept that specific geographical locations hold a sacred significance as gateways to the spirit realm. While these shared beliefs are a common thread among many Native American tribes, it is essential to recognize the richness of a diversity that defines their cultures. Specific beliefs and practices can vary significantly from one tribe to another, reflecting the unique histories, experiences, and cosmologies of each indigenous group. The notion of sacred geographical locations serving as portals to the spirit world underscores the profound spiritual connection that Native Americans have with their ancestral lands. It is a belief that transcends time, echoing the reverence and respect these indigenous communities hold for the natural world and their profound connections to it. In the stories and traditions that follow, we will explore the multifaceted tapestry of Native American beliefs, honoring the diversity of their experiences and the enduring spiritual bond they maintain with the land. Within Native American cultures, the concept of geographical locations being considered portals or doorways to the spirit world is a fundamental and profound belief. These locations, often characterized by their unique natural features, hold immense spiritual significance. They are perceived as channels that connect the spiritual and physical realms, serving as intermediaries for communication with ancestral spirits and other worldly entities. In the heart of Native American traditions, the land is not just a physical expanse, but a living, breathing entity infused with the spirits of their ancestors. The relationship between the people and the land is one of profound interconnectedness, and certain sites are revered as the most potent expressions of this connection. These sacred locations are viewed as the point of convergence where the earthly and spiritual realms meet, enabling a direct line of communication between the living and the spirit world. The spiritual significance of these sites goes far beyond the physical landscape. They are embedded in the cultural identity of each tribe, carrying with them the stories, rituals, and ceremonies that bind the people to their heritage. These sites are the living records of their history, the repositories of ancestral wisdom, and the mediums through which the community seeks blessings, guidance, and healing. As we delve deeper into the beliefs and practices of different Native American tribes, we will uncover the diverse ways in which sacred sites are perceived and honored, each reflecting the unique cosmology and spiritual understanding of the indigenous peoples. These sites are the physical embodiments of the profound respect and reverence Native Americans hold for the natural world, encapsulating the essence of their spiritual and cultural continuity. The beliefs and practices surrounding sacred sites as portals to the spirit world are as diverse as the Native American tribes themselves. Each tribe's worldview, history, and geographic location contribute to distinct interpretations of these sacred places. Here we will delve into the unique beliefs and practices of specific tribes such as the Navajo, Lakota, Hopi, and Apache in relation to their understanding of portals to the spirit world. The Navajo people, known for their deep spiritual connection to the land, consider specific geographical locations to be portals to the spirit world. These locations often involve caves, canyons, and rock formations. One such example is Shiprock, a towering rock formation in New Mexico. The Navajo believe that Shiprock is a gateway to the spirit world, and it plays a significant role in their spiritual traditions. The Black Hills, known as Pahasapa in the Lakota language, hold profound spiritual significance. The Lakota Sioux people view the Black Hills as a portal to the spirit world and a place of great spiritual power. It is where they received the sacred white buffalo calf woman prophecy, which guides their spiritual practices and ceremonies. The Hopi people, who inhabit the arid mesas of Arizona, believe that their village of Oribe is not only a portal to the spirit world, but also the place where their ancestors emerged into the present world. Oribe is central to the Hopi snake dance, a sacred ritual that invokes the spirits of rain and fertility. The dance is considered a way to open a portal to the spirit world and bring blessings to the land. Now I'm going to pause right here for a moment because I don't know if I'm pronouncing Hopi or Oribe properly or not. The other ones I've heard before, and I'm pretty sure I've heard Hopi before, but I can't remember. So if it's incorrect, please leave a comment down below and correct me. Let's continue on. The Apache people hold the Chiricahua Mountains in Arizona sacred, believing that they are portals to the spirit world. These mountains play a crucial role in their spiritual ceremonies and are seen as places of direct communication with the spirits. While these are just a few examples, they illustrate the diversity of beliefs among Native American tribes regarding sacred sites as portals to the spirit world. The reverence for specific geographical locations and the practices associated with these beliefs are integral to the cultural identities and spiritual traditions of indigenous peoples. These sacred sites serve as testaments to the enduring connection between Native Americans and the land, bridging the physical and spiritual realms in unique and profound ways. Sacred sites, revered as portals to the spirit world, exhibit diverse characteristics and often fall into specific categories within Native American traditions. These unique geological and natural features are recognized as powerful conduits between the physical and spiritual realms. Here we will explore the common characteristics and types of geographical locations that are frequently perceived as portals, including natural rock formations and caves, medicine wheels and stone circles, as well as cliffs, mountaintops, and water bodies. We'll also delve into the significance of how these locations are selected and identified as portals within each tribe's tradition. Native American tribes often consider natural rock formations and caves as portals to the spirit world. These sites are characterized by their unique, awe-inspiring shapes and features. The contours of rocks, their erosion patterns, and the presence of hidden or secluded caves create an otherworldly atmosphere. The specific geological formations that are chosen as portals can vary greatly among tribes and regions. Medicine wheels and stone circles hold particular significance as sacred sites. They are constructed from arranged stones, often in circular pattern, and are usually located on high plateaus or sacred grounds. These arrangements symbolize the interconnectedness of all living things in the cosmos. The precise arrangement and number of stones may differ among tribes, but the overarching principle remains consistent. Cliffs, mountaintops, and water bodies such as lakes and rivers are often chosen as portals due to their elevated or reflective qualities. Cliffs and mountaintops provide panoramic vistas that connect the earthly and the celestial, making them ideal locations for spiritual ceremonies and rituals. Water bodies are considered sacred due to their capacity to mirror the heavens and create a profound sense of interconnectedness with the spirit world. The selection and identification of these locations as portals within each tribe's traditions are deeply rooted in their spiritual practices, historical narratives, and oral traditions. Elders, spiritual leaders, and shamans play a pivotal role in recognizing and designing such sites. Visions, dreams, and divine guidance are often cited as ways through which these sites are identified. Additionally, the historic significance of location, including the presence of ancient petroglyphs, archaeological remains, or stories passed down through generations, may contribute to its status as a portal. Ultimately, the determination of a site as a portal relies on the tribe's unique spiritual connectedness with the land and its profound understanding of how the physical and spiritual realms intersect. These characteristics and types of sacred sites represent the living record of indigenous cultures and their enduring connection with the spiritual world. The sacred sites revered as portals to the spirit world are often the focal points of rituals and ceremonies within Native American traditions. These rituals are conducted with the primary aim of opening the portal and facilitating communication with the spirit realm. The practices and ceremonies vary among tribes, but they share common elements that include prayer, song, dance, and offerings. Shamans, medicine men, or spiritual leaders play a central role in performing these rituals, serving as the intermediaries between the physical and the spiritual realms. Prayer plays a central role in the rituals associated with sacred sites. Tribes often offer words of gratitude and reverence, invoking the spirits and ancestors. These prayers are spoken aloud or sung, depending on the specific tradition. They express a deep connection with the land and the desire to communicate with the spirit world. Song and dance are integral to Native American rituals and ceremonies. They serve as a means of connecting with the spirits and channeling their energy. These rhythmic expressions often imitate the natural world, such as the movements of animals, the flow of water, or the rustling of leaves. The songs and dances vary among tribes and are specific to their unique traditions. Offerings are presented as tokens of respect and gratitude to the spirits. These offerings can include tobacco, sweetgrass, feathers, or other items of symbolic significance. They are placed at the sacred site or offered to the elements such as the earth, wind, fire, and water. The act of offering is a gesture of reciprocity, acknowledging the spirit's role in the natural world. Communication with the spirit world through the sacred portals is a profound and sacred practice within Native American traditions. This communication occurs through various means, including seeking guidance from ancestors and spirits, receiving visions and dreams, and connecting with the natural world and its elements. Importantly, respect and reverence are integral to these interactions, reflecting the deep spiritual connection that Native Americans maintain with the land and the spirit world. Native Americans believe that their ancestors and spirits continue to watch over and guide them from the spirit world. At sacred portals, individuals may offer prayers and speak directly to their ancestors, seeking guidance, protection, and wisdom. This communication is rooted in a profound respect for their forebears and the belief that their spirits are ever present. Sacred sites are often places where individuals go to receive visions and dreams from the spirit world. Through fasting, meditation, and prayer, they open themselves to receive divine messages. These visions and dreams may offer insight into personal matters, tribal decisions, or solutions to challenges. The act of receiving visions is considered a sacred and often life-changing experience. Native American spirituality is deeply entwined with the natural world and its elements. At sacred portals, individuals seek to connect with the spirits of the land, water, air, and fire. They believe that the elements possess their own spirits and wisdom. By connecting with these elements, they gain a deeper understanding of the world and their place within it. The importance of respect and reverence during these interactions cannot be overstated. Native Americans approach the spirit world with a deep sense of humility and acknowledgement of their place in the greater cosmic order. They demonstrate respect by offering prayers, making offerings, and engaging in rituals that honor the spirits in the land. The act of respectful communication reinforces their spiritual bond with the land and the spirit world, ensuring that their portals remain open and receptive to their intentions. These spiritual communications are central to the cultural and spiritual continuity of Native American traditions. They serve as a means of guidance, healing, and connection with the natural and supernatural realms. Through these interactions, the indigenous peoples of North America continue to strengthen their relationship with the land and the spirits that inhabit it, demonstrating a timeless connection between the physical and spiritual worlds. Shamans, medicine men, and spiritual leaders are instrumental in performing these rituals. They are regarded as intermediaries, who possess a deep understanding of the spirit world and the knowledge to navigate it. These individuals are responsible for guiding the community in their spiritual practices, interpreting signs and omens, and facilitating communication with the spirits. Their role is pivotal in bridging the physical and spiritual realms. Vision quests are a type of ritual often conducted at sacred sites. Young tribal members embark on a solitary journey to the sacred location, seeking guidance and spiritual enlightenment. During the vision quest, individuals may meditate and engage in prayer. The goal is to receive visions and revelations from the spirit world. The precise details of these rituals and ceremonies vary among tribes, reflecting the unique cultural and spiritual practices of each indigenous community. However, the underlying principles remain consistent: the desire to establish a connection with the spirit world, express reverence for the land, and seek guidance and blessings for the tribe. These rituals and ceremonies provide a profound insight into the spiritual depth and cultural richness of Native American traditions. They underline the central role of these sacred sites as portals through which the living communicate with the spirit world, sustaining a spiritual connection that spans generations. The belief in guardians or protectors of the sacred portals is a prevalent and essential aspect of Native American traditions as well. These guardians can take the form of spiritual beings, animal spirits, or ancestral protectors. They play a vital role in ensuring safe passage, protection, and guidance during spiritual journeys to the sacred sites. Many Native American tribes believe in the presence of spiritual beings that guard the portals to the spirit world. These beings may be ancestral spirits, deities, or otherworldly entities. They are perceived as benevolent protectors who watch over those who visit the sacred sites. The role of these spiritual guardians is to guide and safeguard individuals during their spiritual journeys and rituals, ensuring that their intentions are carried to the spirit world. Animal spirits are also considered as guardians of the sacred portals. In Native American spirituality, animals are revered for their wisdom and connection to the natural world. These animal spirits are believed to embody unique qualities and strengths that can aid and protect individuals. For example, the eagle is seen as a symbol of vision and foresight, while the bear represents strength and courage. When visiting sacred sites, individuals may call upon these animal spirits for protection and guidance. Ancestral protectors hold a significant role in many tribes' belief systems. Native Americans have a deep connection to their ancestors and believe that the spirits continue to watch over and guide them. When visiting sacred portals, individuals seek the protection and wisdom of their forebears. These ancestral protectors are viewed as guardians of tribal knowledge and spiritual traditions, ensuring the connection between the living and the spirit world remains intact. The role of these guardians is to provide safe passage and protection during spiritual journeys to the sacred sites. They are invoked through prayer, offerings, and rituals, which demonstrate respect and reverence for their presence. These protectors are seen as intermediaries between the human realm and the spirit realm, ensuring that the intentions, prayers, and messages of those who visit the sacred portals are heard and received by the spirits. In essence, the belief in guardians and protectors reinforces the spiritual connectedness and guidance that individuals seek at sacred sites. They provide a sense of security and assurance, allowing for more profound and meaningful interactions with the spirit world. These guardians are a testament to the enduring spiritual bond that Native Americans maintain with their land, their ancestors, and the realms beyond. The beliefs and practices surrounding sacred portals and their role in facilitating communication with the spirit world hold immense cultural significance within American Native traditions. These practices are integral to preserving the cultural identity and spirituality of each tribe, contributing to their broader cultural identity and cosmology. The concept of sacred portals serves as a cornerstone for the preservation of Native American traditions and spirituality. These beliefs are deeply rooted in the cultural fabric of each tribe, passed down through generations via oral traditions, ceremony, and spiritual practices. The rituals conducted at sacred sites reinforce the continuity of these traditions, ensuring that the spiritual connection with the land and the spirit world remains vibrant and enduring. The concept of portals to the spirit world is an essential component of the broader cultural identity and cosmology of each tribe. It shares their understanding of the world, their place within it, and their relationship with the natural and supernatural realms. These beliefs offer a unique perspective on the interconnectedness of all life, emphasizing the importance of living in harmony with the land and spirits. Native American traditions often stress the importance of environmental stewardship and the responsible use of natural resources. The concept of portals reinforces this stewardship by highlighting the sacredness of the land. Tribes view the land as a living entity with its own spirit, and they have a deep respect for the environment. This consciousness aligns with contemporary efforts to protect and preserve the natural world. The rituals conducted at sacred sites offer spiritual healing and guidance. They provide individuals and communities with a sense of purpose, hope, and direction. The belief in portals and their protectors serves as a source of solace and strength, reinforcing the resilience of Native American communities in the face of challenges. The concept of portals underscores the connectedness of all life and the unity of tribal communities. It fosters a sense of shared identity, responsibility, and reverence for the land. By gathering at these sacred sites, tribes strengthen their bonds and continue a collective connection with their ancestors and the spirit world. Native American beliefs in sacred geological locations as portals to the spirit world are a testament to the cultural diversity, spirituality, and environmental consciousness of indigenous tribes. These beliefs are deeply rooted in the preservation of cultural traditions, shaping the identity and cosmology of each tribe. The enduring legacy of these beliefs underscores the profound connection between Native American communities, the land, and the spirit world. I hope you enjoyed this look at Native American culture and their beliefs in portals and sacred sites. We'll see you on the next one.